how to price your Amazon FBA product correctly to increase your sales and to stay competitive. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. If you're new to the channel, my name is Saad Basim. If you want to learn more about Amazon FBA and how to make money online, please subscribe and join our YouTube family. In today's topic, we're going to talk about how to price your product correctly. We're going to talk about all the sales and tactics that you can use to make sure that you increase the perceived value of your product. And then we're going to talk about what are other sales tactics that people are using to increase their sales. And I will give you my opinion if they work or not. So let's begin and let's talk about why pricing is very, very important. Pricing the product is the most important thing for you to increase your profit and to make sure that you stay relative and competitive in your niche. If you have a product that's priced too high, you're losing sales and you're not ranking, you're not converting, and that's gonna hurt you. And if you are priced very low, that doesn't mean that you're doing well. That means you're only making sales, but you're not keeping the profit that you need, and you're not doing the business for the sake of sales. You're doing this business for making a profit. So in today, we're going to talk about the pricing, and I think it's very, very important to talk about it. I just had a consultation session last week with one of my clients for a consultation session, and we were able to implement those tactics that I'm going to share with you, and we increased her sales by 300%. She launched the product, and for a few months, and she was selling only 1 to 2 units per day, and then we were able to increase it by implementing those tactics from 1 to 2 units to 6 to 10 units per day. And that's even as a product that is very high priced product, which is over $100, and we're able to achieve that. So I thought of why not creating a video, sharing it with you guys, and sharing the tactics what to use to make sure that you come up with the same kind of results. So let's talk first about how you price your product, whether you're on launch or if you're just thinking about a product. A product research, as I said, is the most important. So that's been said. You make sure that you did the product research, you make sure that you did listing optimization correctly, and then the pricing is going to have a huge factor in your success. And if you want to learn more about product research, I made a video a few weeks ago about how to find a product, and I will link it up there. I'll leave a card somewhere here or there that you can watch, and you'll be able to learn more about how to find the best products. And also at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you a product. I'm not going to share with you the product itself, but I'm going to share with you the results that we got with one of my mentoring client one-on-one that I have with him. That we launched a product with 0 reviews, and we have a very, very great results, and I'm going to share with you the screenshot of that as well. So let's jump in without any further ado, and let's talk about how to price your product correctly with using a software or doing it manually. All right, guys, I hope you see my screen right now. We're going to talk about charcoal air purifying bag. It's a new product that I was interested in and I was about to get into, but I just got into another product. So I'm not suggesting you need to launch this product, but just one of the products that I found through the same method that I shared with you in another video. So if you look at this product, guys, it's from medium to high competition, which is where I like to be, but for beginners, I don't recommend it. It's basically a product that it sells at a very decent price, from $20 and higher, has a huge amount of sales. If you see 17,000, 4,000, 1,000, 5,000, so the market is too big, but at the same time it comes with high reviews at the same time. So just be careful about that, but they're making really huge monthly revenue, that's what made me interested in the product in the beginning. But do your own due diligence, please. Do not take my word for it. If anybody if I was going to launch this product, I'll make sure I differentiate it. I'll make sure that I am optimizing my listing 100%, making sure that I tap on all the emotions and weak points that other sellers are not able to capitalize on, and that's how you'll be able to have a very successful product. So let's look at the product again. I just want to show you the data very quickly. But here, if you see, guys, we have the pricing. What jumps to me right away in a product that basically everyone is doing the same thing, has the same kind of product, they have the same kind of pictures, is only bags or sack of charcoal, bamboo charcoal, supposedly to eliminate odor, but all of them are the same. So the only factor that people are going to buy this product is going to be on reviews, or is going to be on a price. But you'll be able to manipulate that and play psychology games to make sure that you're really doing well and grab people's attention. So in a market like that, where everything looks good, you need to look at the pricing tactics. So, but I will share with you next. But for now, if you see, all the prices are different because they're different products. So how you determine what price you should sell this product at. Now, manually, you will need first to make sure what kind of product you're gonna sell. So usually, as I recommended before, I like products are higher than $25 or $20, let's say. So I'm going to hone down on all the products that have a higher price. So I'm going to come to the first page. I'm gonna see the 10 best sellers and see the product that I want to sell at the higher price and see what they offer. Like for example, here offering 4-pack, here's offering 8-pack. They're having 200 grams. The other one, I'm not sure, they're not sharing it. But here, for example, one for 500 or 200. So they have multiple grams. That's how they determine the price. So you need to make sure that you find the product that you're really comfortable with, that's selling, and replicate it and make it better. So I go ahead and find, for example, I decide to sell the 5-pack, exactly the same. So I find all the product on the same page on the top 10, which is where I would like to rank in the top 10, and see what other competitors are doing that's selling the 5-pack at that regular price. So I'm going to take all of them with the same type of products, with the same quantity, with the same kind of variation, and then I'm going to take them and I'm going to take the average of all the values. So for example, let's say I get this one $20, and $24, and $23, and $22. I'm going to take them, divide them by how many competitors are there. So let's say there are 5, and I divide the number that I'm going to get by 5. Let's say 500. I know it's too much, but let's say 500 divided by 5. That means $100 each. So that means the average needs to be around $100. And here for sure is going to be less. So maybe they're doing 200 divided by 5, and then you see the number. I'm not that good at math, but that's how you find it manually. If you had a software, and it's going to make your life a little bit easier. So you'll able, for example, I use both Jungle Scout and Market Intelligence, but I'm going to use Market Intelligence for that example. I'm going to see here, for example, I'm going to see all the prices. Now, if I look at those prices as them, I want you to pay attention to those clicks. See, all these products are being unchecked because of a reason, whether it's sales review outlier or sales outlier, whatever it is. I'm going to come here to detailed statistic, which is a very, very beautiful feature. And they tell me, hey, listen, look, in the top 5 listing, they're selling average $20.56, which is awesome. That means, hey, at the top 5, they're selling a higher price item. I'll be able to find the average, which is $21.56. In the top 10, they're selling at $18.76. Why in the top 10 is less than the top 5? Because in the top 10, there is fluctuation in price. There's a guy with $14.95. There's a guy with $9.89. This is actually not included because not checked. There's $12.63, $7.34. So it's going to bring the overall average lower. That's why you see in the top 10 is less price than the top 5. So that makes me think about the product and makes me say, hey, you know what? I can sell for 25 if I'm selling the same amount of units or the same amount of grams, units per bundle or whatever it is. And that's how you'll be able to find the right price for your product. This is the price if you want to launch the product and you already have reviews and you want to sell. For sure, that's the best thing you need to do. And you'll be able to sell at the regular price. But when you launch the product, in some cases, which is almost most cases, you need to stay competitive in the pricing. So when I launch the product, let's say I have this guy, let's say 2,553 units he has, 2,553 reviews he has. And imagine I come up with a product and I have only 0 review or no reviews. So what happens now? Someone comes in, he sees I have the same price as him, but he has more reviews. So for sure he's gonna go up. So anybody comes in to my listing or his listing, they will buy his because he has the social proof. He has already a track record. If he comes to me, they're not gonna buy, say, hey, the same price, why should I bother? But if you lower your price, that means you're gonna come up to the same thing as him. You have a lower price, you sell the same kind of quantity, the same kind of product, even better and differentiated, and this guy has a social proof and a higher price. So now you're at the same level where the customer, the client, or the seller will take a chance on you. Will be able to say, you know what, I'm gonna buy the product from this person because hey, he's giving me more, and if anything happens, I will just return it, and Amazon will be able to cover me. So that's why you always sell your product at $1 or $2 less than your competition to make it more attractive. And the reason also for being attractive, to get more sales. More sales mean a better conversion. That means you'll be able to rank better, which is the most important we're trying to do. We're trying to rank, and that's the most important. Now, also the bonus out of all that, plus getting the ranking, is basically we will be able to get reviews. So when in the beginning we don't have reviews, or we get organic reviews, by getting those sales, we increase our chances by getting a good reviews. Why? Because someone comes, buy the product at a very good deal, at a steal, they say, hey, you know what? At least they feel like they owe you something. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give him a 5-star review, or I'm gonna review this product for him. It's kind of them paying you back. And if you have the right email sequence and all the stuff, that's another video for how to launch a product or how to get reviews. And if you guys really want it, please let me know in the comments, and I will come up with a video for that. So this is how you price your product, whether you're launching or if you are already launched a product and it's been there for 3 months and you rank very well. I really recommend you don't get comfortable with your pricing and try to be a little bit edgy, little bit aggressive. Go ahead, raise the price $1 or $2. See what happens. Are you maintaining the same sales or not? Are you getting less sales or not? So you'll be able to play with it, and the pricing is one of the main factors in split testing, which is things you want to do. Split test your images and you split test your pricing. Split testing, basically, you have 1 week you will do one price. Let's say I'm selling for $30, sell at 25, see what happens. 1 week sell at $30, see what happens. And the same thing you do with the image. 1 week do one image, and another week another image, and see the conversion rate or unit session percentage, and through that you will know if you have the right image or not, or the right price or not. Now, the second thing we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about the sales tactics and how you'll be able to make it more attractive to a customer. If you look here, guys, this guy, for example, he has coupons, clip coupons, which are very, very important. If you look at the whole, everyone here, nobody using the coupon, so it's not attractive. So if anybody search for that product, they see all of them will look the same. Nothing grabbed my attention, whether it's going to be like a picture or is what this guy is doing, which is in sponsored ad. He has the 5% coupon clip, which is the green, attracts people's attention, and that's very, very important. The second thing he could have done, or she could have done, is basically having a discount price. And I'm going to share with you how to do it. I'm going to give you a live demo. For example, this guy, $19.99, and then discount price at $33.99. This attracts people attention, and it's really, it grabs people attention and will actually increase your sales and conversion. And that's what I would like to talk to you about today and show you an example how to be able to do that. And I'm going to show you the examples very soon. So imagine if this guy has $19.99, he has a discount plus has the coupon. I really believe this will increase his sales, and that's what I did. One of the tactics that I use with my client to be able to increase her sales from 300 to 400% by only doing that, because her pricing was wrong. She was overpriced. Okay, and the second thing, she wasn't using those tactics to attract the customer, because everyone else in her niche all looking the same, all the products looking the same. So that's one of the things that grabs people attention. So this is important, and the coupon clips, and for sure image is good. And there's other things that you can do in the listing to have more conversions by also enabling promotions. Promotions, it's advertising tab, promotion. You'll be able to create a promotion. Hey, buy 2 get 5%, buy 3 get 8%, buy 5 get 10% or more. This is also going to increase your units per order percentage, which is really, really Amazon-like. And also because you're making money for Amazon, Amazon says, hey, this is very good, and they will also, you will rank better. So that's one of the things that you can do. If you guys want me to do a video about coupon clipped and how to create promotion correctly, I will be more than happy to do. But please leave it in the comment, and I will get to it. Now, so we did this. Now let's say how we can do that. So if we come to this, for example, I come to in the back end in my listing, and I come to offer. There's 3 things you need to play with. There is your price. If you put your product, your price only, you're gonna find just this, $23.95 for example. So if I come here and I put $23.95, you're just gonna get that price and that's it. Me, I don't like that. So what I would like, if I want to sell at $23.95 and this is my real price, I will put it at the sale price. If I know how to type, $23.95. So let's say I put $23.95 here. Now my price, I want to make it higher. I'll make it $39.99. Okay, $39.99. Usually the percentage that I found really works well and shows a percentage next to it, like this guy. For example, if let me see, where is he again? Give me a second. I'll show you how it looks, which is really attractive. That's attractive. Comes here, is going to give you this percentage, guys. 41%. Someone comes like, oh my God, I'm getting 41%. Even if it's not true, but this is one of the sales tactics you can use, 41%. So I found out usually anything between 30% and 50% really works very well. So try to do that, 30 to 50%. So if I was to do that, I come $39.99, I'll put a $23.95, and then also I'll put the manufacturing suggested retail price, I'll put it at $49.99. So you have manufacturing, retail as a manufacturer suggested retail price, which is called MSRP. So it's going to be the highest, then your price is going to be the second highest, and then the sale price, which is going to be the price that you're aiming for. And then when you do that, you'll be able to say from today, and then I usually do it until the end of the year. Boom, that's it, done. You did that, you'll be able to see save and finish, and then you'll be able to get that trick. Now sometimes, and why manufacturing retail price, even if it's not reflected, you're gonna tell me, hey, Saad, it's not reflected here, I don't see it. So what's the point? Actually, I don't have a proof of it, but I believe Amazon favored that because in the algorithm, Amazon says, hey, listen, this product was on special. This product has a very deep discount. Let me push it. Let me give it some, they favor it a bit. I don't have a proof of it, but I believe that happens and I do it. Hey, why not? You're already there, so do it. It's not gonna hurt you, right? Now, if you don't have the manufacturer, there's some categories you're not gonna have the manufacturing suggested retail price in the offer tab. You need to go to the more detailed. So for example, this, another category, this is a massage chair and spa and bed. If you come to offer, you're gonna see your price and sale price. So your price, this is, let's say $39.95. Here is gonna be the $24.95, whatever it is. And then the manufacturing, the MSRP is not there. So where you find it, you go to more details. Sometimes it's going to be here in the front, in the beginning, or is going to be here. And you come here and you put the highest price. As I said before, manufacturer retail price first, your price second, then the last one is sale price, which is the price that you're aiming for. And you'll be able to do it here, 49, oh my God, 40, oh yeah. 99, and that's it. So $49.99, $39.99, and then your regular price $24.95, and that's it. And that's how we'll be able to do it. Now, I want to give you a little thing because some of you are not going to be able to have that feature. Even if you do it, it might not reflect because that depends on the category. It depends on the age of the account. So if you don't have it, you might not be able to do it. But if you have it, use it. And if you're not sure 100%, if you're able to find it, go ahead and see other competitor. If you see other competitors, see what kind of subcategory they are in, what category, what subcategory, and try to replicate that and see if you can get that feature. Once you get it, it's going to help you a lot. So having this combined with a coupon clip and promotion, you're really going to have a very, very good. And make sure you price your product correctly. Now, when you do that, also, I mean, in the pricing, which is I forgot to mention, in Amazon FBA game, you want to double your money. So if I spend 10 bucks, I want to make sure I make 10 bucks. So the rule of thumb, the 33% rule of thumb, if I sell something for 30 bucks, it's going to be 10 bucks for Amazon. It's going to be the cost of the product, including shipping, 10 bucks for Amazon fees and pick and pack fees and everything else. And 10 bucks is going to be my profit. So you always want to double up your money. Okay. That's how you do it. So always make sure I go through that through my product research again. Go ahead, watch it. You will see it. If not, I will be able to make, this is the video why I'm making it for pricing only. Now, there is some sales tactics that people use a lot and people like swear by it. Oh my God, if I sell at $19.99, I'm making a lot of sales. If I sell at $19.95, I'm making huge sales. If I sell at $19.97, that's when I'm making my most sales. Honestly, with all my products, I have done all that stuff. $99, $97 ends. The price ends with $97 or $95, $99. I didn't see much of a difference, honestly. Even I tried $19.86 just to make it look different. I didn't see much. So for me, I don't think it works. You try it for yourself. Maybe it works for your product or something. It's good. But what they say and what the study says and the research says, any product that priced less than 25 bucks, it does better when it ends with 99 cents. And anything that higher or 40 bucks or 50 bucks, they just make it even number. Like 40 bucks, it'll be 40.00. And that's it, like even number. That's what attracts people. And this is maybe it's true. That's why, for example, everywhere you go to retail price, you say, hey, $9.99, $7.999, $8.999, because $9.99 it seems very, very people comfortable with. I haven't seen results from it, but if you do, please go ahead and try it yourself and don't listen to people. Do it and see what happens. So now, we covered how to price a product correctly, whether you're just found a product or launching a product. We covered how to use the sales tactics, as I showed you, how to play with the sales price, sale price, MSRP, and your list price. So MSRP, list price, and your sale price. And also at the end, I gave you my opinion on the sales tactics, psychology, how people do it. So now I want to talk about perceived value. Perceived value is very important. So this is one of the strategy when you do this and you have discounted, is give you a perceived value. It makes it noticeable, but there's other factors. So don't depend only on that. This is going to make you improve in your sales, but this is a big factor in pricing very well. It's going to be your images, it's going to be your listing, it's going to be your copyright, it's going to be your tapping in emotions. All that is going to, if you put that formula together and you make it really, really well, you'll be able to have a really, really good results. So for example, that client that I was giving you, that the bonus I was for those who stayed until the end, is basically we found a niche, the same product research that I showed you guys. Then we tapped in all the emotions, made sure the listing is 100%, the images are perfect, the title is perfect, the bullet point description, everything is beautiful. We did the right pricing strategy. Everything was good, and together with 0 reviews, we're able to make from 20 to 30 units a day with no reviews. And I'm going to share with you the sales history. This is a permission I took from him to be able to do that. Here guys, look at that. So when we launched the product, what we did, it's just started. See, there's nothing here, started. I started first with no reviews. We're making 5 sales, 4 sales a day. We stayed here. We stopped everything. I readjust all the PPC, made sure everything is perfect. And after that happened, look at the boom, 29, 28, and 28 again. It's really great if when you know what you're doing and you have all this compound effect from finding a product, pricing correctly, listing optimization, all that. It gives you a really great formula for a very successful product, even with 0 reviews, guys. No launch strategy, no giveaways, nothing, only purely PPC and a great listing and great pricing. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. If you really found value in this, I really appreciate your support. Please subscribe, like this video, comment below, and if there's anything else you would like, please let me know and I'll make a video about it. And thank you for your support and have a great day. Take care, everybody.